Alright, today I just want to look at the X140 John Deere. Lately been having a problem where the belt keeps on coming off. If I look at it, you got 3 spindles on this one, and this is the one that seems to be the problem. I'll turn it around now and you can actually see. I think that has probably the most common problem. Yeah, so I'm turning it around. Immediately could see we have a problem on this one here. You can see it's broken, and obviously the seal or the bearing is gone. These others obviously will also have to be replaced at some time. What I'm going to have to do to get this off, I'll have to obviously take off this and then the actual pulley itself. But I have a feeling I'll have to first put some sort of a piece of wood or something and then take the pulley off, because yeah, the pulley is going to be quite a challenge to take off. What I had to do is just put a sort of a plank that will hold this blade in position, and then you can easy just take it. As you can see, it is moving. Obviously the blade is been stopped, and then you can take it off, but you've got to be careful that the deck doesn't fall. That's a little bit of a problem. Well, with the bolt out, it's a question of just taking that off. You can take the bolt off beforehand. Now you're left with 1, 2, 3, I think there's 4 of those, and that could also be a slight challenge. I would suggest what I'll do now is take the blade off, because that's just going to make it easier. So basically a piece of wood there, managed to loosen it, and we can also take the blade off, and it leaves us with, as you can see, it's seen better days. Now when it comes to the spindle, this is number 10, but as you can see when I tried already, and that's normal, it's gonna break. It's just one of those things, so be aware of that, especially if it's been there for a while. Well, I think I managed to get 2. The other snapped off, which is fine. It's one of those things. This is basically the spindle, and you can really see it's definitely gone. Just looking at the actual, it's also broken down there, so yeah, it will have to be replaced. Alright, so managed to get another spindle, ordered from John Deere. You'll see it's made in China. Yeah, interesting. Slightly bit different from the other one, but not as much. Basically coming in the same sort of size. And then I managed to only had 3 screws, 3 bolts. I got that. I had 2 more. Interesting to know that the holes here don't have threads, so it's like a self-tapping. It looks like it's going to be more a need to make sure you got enough grease and stuff like that, so when you screw it in, everything is in order and you don't break anything. Alright, so I've installed it. It pretty much went rather smooth. I think it's important not to over tighten those, and don't forget to grease that grease nipple. I have to still put the rest on, but yeah, so far so good. Alright, so the spindle is in, blades refastened, and then on the other side the pulley is on with the new spindle. So Now I've just got to do the remount it onto the tractor right on, and yeah, so that is basically how you will replace the spindle on the John Deere X140.